All right, we're leaving the U.S. District Court. They have a order, not a law, by a judge saying they do not take cash. So, again, ridiculous orders that they're making and not law. This order is that COVID may be on the money, as though COVID won't get on a money order or a check. Come on, when are we going to start using common sense and stop trying to justify stupid rulings? This chief judge of this district court made an order saying that they no longer take cash to file complaints. They have to have money order. It says money orders, checks, or credit card, as though COVID is immune to credit cards, checks, and money orders. Come on. So, I don't use credit cards or check. I pay cash for everything I do. So we got to go get a money order and come back up here to just file this complaint. My. I guess I got to spray it down with some COVID killer so that I won't pass COVID into these people in here. Come on. When are we going to get some common sense people? COVID gets on money orders, gets on checks, and gets on credit cards. It doesn't discriminate on what it got on. Oh my God, where do we get these people from that are running our government? Then the young lady says there is an order in this courthouse that you can't record in the public areas. But the funny thing about it is she looked it up and there's no judge signature on it. Why there's no judge signature? Because it's unconstitutional. What they do is they make these orders and they don't want to put their names on them or their ID number. Now, from my understanding, from what she said, it's the same judge, the chief judge. He's up in Baltimore. But we're going to challenge that, but not right now. You know, I'm not here to beef with every situation, but I don't come into this courthouse that much, so it doesn't bother me. But if a citizen who pays for this building is allowed to come in the building and record in the public areas, no restriction areas, no courtrooms, but in the public lobby, the clerk's office. They even had a sign saying no cell phones or photographs in the clerk's office. No statue, no code, because it's unconstitutional. And this is what I'm saying, free people. We have to take our country back and stop allowing these people to make any kind of rule. And that's what she said it was. She was this young lady in the clerk's office. It's a rule, but it's not law. And if somebody wanted to get rich, they can come in there and film and wait for these contract security officers to engage them and violate their constitutional rights, which is a criminal offense under the U.S. Code. You see, It's a criminal offense to violate somebody's constitutional rights. And the thing is, you're going to have to force the FBI and the Justice Department to do their job. I got to cross over to this parking lot to get to my household goods. But I'm just saying, you see, it's just like the Jewish people. They let the Nazis come in there and do little things, and the next thing you remember, they were put on the train and gassed because they allowed little things to pass and not make an issue of it. And that's what's going on in this country today. We are allowing little things to get by. It may not be significant to you, but it's the little things that turn to big things. And if you don't believe me, ask the Jewish people when they say about the Holocaust. So that'll be another issue that we will challenge the courts on, allowing people to come into a building they pay for, and the taxpayers pay for that U.S. District Court. They are not allowed to go into the courtrooms without an order from the judge, but they definitely can go into the public areas and record the public areas. All right, stand by.